You search for how to make a button go to another page in Carrd. That's exactly what we're doing. Start by opening Carrd and signing into the builder. From the dashboard, find the site you want to edit and click it. I'm already inside a site with a Learn More button on the homepage, so we'll use that. Before we connect anything, look at the canvas. Carrd treats this whole site as one long page. You use section breaks to split it into areas that act like pages. When a button points to a section, Carrd jumps straight to that area, which looks like loading another page. Now scroll to the part of the site where you want the About content to start. Click Add Element, choose Control, and in the settings change Type to Section Break. The builder shows a thin divider across the page. That divider is invisible on the live site, it's just a marker. In the name field, type About, all lowercase. Keep the name short because the button link has to match it exactly later. Now we need content under that section break. Click Add Element again, choose Text, and drop it just below the divider. Type About our business. Add a second text element for the paragraph. We help small businesses create simple and professional websites without complicated tools. Anything you put below this section break becomes the destination when the button jumps here. Scroll back to the top, find the Learn More button, and click it once. The left panel now shows the button's label, appearance, and URL field. Click into the URL field and replace whatever is there with #about. The hash is the part people miss. It tells Carrd this is an internal section link, not a normal web address. If you type just about, nothing happens. Now preview the site. Click the preview icon, then click Learn More on the homepage. The page should jump straight down to the About Our Business heading. That's the section link working. Let's add the other page-like sections now. Scroll to the very top and add a control element above the homepage content. Change type to section break and name it Home. Then repeat lower down for services and contact. Each time add a control element, set it to section break, and give it a lowercase name. Now create a button that returns to the top. Add a button element under the About section, label it back to Home, and set the URL to #home. When someone clicks it, Carrd jumps back to the homepage section. What about linking to a completely separate Carrd website? Select any button and clear the URL field. Instead of a hash value, enter the full published address, like example.carrd.cu. That works for external site links. A hash name stays inside this site, a full address leaves it. To open that external site in a new browser tab, add 2 vertical bars and the word blank to the end of the URL. Carrd sees that flag and opens the link in a new tab. I use this for links to other sites, but for normal internal section buttons, I skip it and keep them in the same tab. You can also share a direct link to a section. In the browser address bar, take your site's address, add a / and #about, so it looks like your site.carrd.co/#. Send that to someone and they open the About section instead of the homepage. Now click Publish to push the latest changes. Once the published site loads, test every button. Click Learn More, Services, Contact, and back to Home. Then check the mobile preview, because a button can look fine in the editor but still point to the wrong destination. If a button doesn't jump, select the control element and check the section name. It's case sensitive and exact. If the control is named About, the button needs #about, not #about, not about, and not #about-us unless the section is actually named About-us. Also check the button URL itself. The most common mistake is forgetting the hash. Here's what the finished setup looks like on this site. The homepage has 3 buttons: About Us with #about, Our Services with #services, and Contact Us with #contact. Those 3 section breaks exist below, each holding its own content. Visitors click a button, the page jumps, and it feels like a separate page. One more thing worth knowing, Carrd also supports section navigation values like section:"next" and section:"previous". You can put those in a button URL to make a simple next and previous pager for your sections. I only use those when there are lots of sections in a fixed order. And if you ever change a section name, check every button that points to it, because the old hash link quietly breaks. That's the mistake that gets missed until a visitor emails you. If this got your button working, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.